Looks like you've been out and about, Henry.
Emery's our chair. This is Ken, he's the Molten Borough Transfer Station Supervisor.
Nice to meet you.
Good meeting you.
We'll just be 1 minute, Paul.
And this is Rick, he's our interim supervisor. Used to be one of the partners of
Okay.
Do you want to sit over here?
Grab a seat at the chair if you like. Anywhere you want.
Take this one.
It's nice to have you.
No.
I'm not offended, it's okay.
Okay.
Pass
You wanna
that
open
down.
Yeah, you can hand this down
Yes.
there, Rick.
Thank you.
It being 6:07, I open the select board meeting. I make a motion to go into non-public under RSA 91-A:3 to C. I don't have it in front of me.
Isn't it A?
I think A.
A.
Personnel is A.
Yeah.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Did you say yes?
Schaefer, yes?
Roberts, yes. 3 yes, 0 no. We are now in non-public at 6:08 p.m.
There was 3 sessions, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Just one.
Sections 1, 2, and 3.
That's it. Okay.
Now, having a scale, how do you feel about the wanting more versus less C&D coming in? You know, when we're talking about dumping, not dumping.
Yep. It's 6:37.
I make a motion to come out of non-public at 6:37 p.m.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Did you say yes?
Schaefer, yes?
Roberts, yes. 3 yes, 0 no. We are non-public at 6:37 p.m. and minutes are not sealed.
Sorry. No problem.
Before we adjourn, we should have this conversation.
Oh,
Okay.
Go.
Okay, Tar?
Yeah.
All right. It does certainly increase your amount of material coming in. No doubt about it.
The scale does.
The scale does, significantly. Just this last week, we shipped out 9 30-yard open-top containers of C&D. And that's getting to be the normal now.
They were empty?
They were empty.
At the start of this
We
week?
have 9 that we have issued to us from Waste Management. We have 7 on stand that we usually have, and then I request 2 more for the busy season. Waste Management drops those off, and we will fill those, no problem, every week. We have a front end loader, we have a grapple attachment on the front, so we're able to process the material down smaller, so we can pack it in tighter and heavier, instead of just letting them dump it into the 30-yard container, because as you know, it gets all kind of crisscross like a house of cards, and it doesn't pack worth a darn. But we do pack it tight, we pack them heavy, and I do know that the scale and having a dumping ability is a real draw for the molten borough contractors. Unfortunately, the only requirement is to have a molten borough dump sticker on your vehicle.
Yeah.
So therefore, he just proved that the stuff does come in from other towns.
His father lives in Molten Borough.
Yep.
So.
But
Wolfboro,
did the
I
material
think it
come
was.
from him?
Wolfboro.
No.
So
Whatever.
where did it originally come from? Where did it
Right.
originate? But if he has a dump sticker, we can't really question that. And the Board of Selectmen are like, it is what it is. We
So-
just take the hit on it.
Do you feel that you're making money on the C&D, that it's worth it, or is every ton a percentage of loss?
We are breaking even.
Covering your hauling and
Exactly.
your weight.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're not making money by any means. We're breaking even on C&D. We don't charge for trash and recyclables, so that's always in the red. We do charge for TVs, things like that. We make money on those.
How did the behavior of this C&D change as soon as you got the scale?
The scale's always been there. Since I've been there, we've always had a
Okay.
scale.
Because what we heard from Tom from Main Scales is, as soon as you get a scale, you will get less stuff. Because you'll be charging people for it, and they will find other places to put it. Which is fine with me, depending on what they do with it.
As long as it's not MSW.
Right.
I
So
think it
I-
might depend on the pricing too, once we get a scale.
Right. It's, a lot of the C&D that comes in is the contractors in Molten Borough, and they're doing the work for their customers.
Yeah.
So they just pass the price off, the
Yeah.
charge to the customers. Nobody argues it.
And what percent, Rick, do you think of what goes in C&D is homeowners versus contractors? I mean, can you tell?
Maybe 30
Is contractors?
contractors,
Yeah, I think you've got a lot more
yeah.
of that going on in Moulton.
We do,
Yeah,
yeah,
9 containers.
so mostly
yeah,
homeowners.
it's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
You see people with a lot of basement clean outs and there's
Yeah,
lamps and
I
stuff.
mean, for
and
most part, it's more
mattresses.
bulky waste than
Yeah,
your actual construction debris.
yeah, yeah.
Unless somebody's doing a project or a few independent contractors, which we have a few in town, but so the majority is definitely
Yeah, that's what I
homeowner.
thought, but I wasn't sure.
But thank you, that's exactly what I was hoping to ascertain, if it was worth it to take more C and D for any particular reason. And it sounds like it's just take what you need to,
I
but
guess it would depend on, I mean, because you have a price point of what it costs per pound or per ton or
Per
whatever.
ton, yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
so,
we charge 10 cents per pound.
yeah.
Yeah, same in Ossipee.
Yeah.
It's easy for the math too.
So if we wanted
Exactly.
less, we'd probably charge 12 or 15 cents per
Yeah.
ton. If we wanted more,
Yeah.
then we,
Yeah,
um,
and over time you just watch your cost, and if you're losing money on it, you up the rates.
Right, and we've talked about that, with my supervisor and I, we say, all right, if we wanna slow down the C and D, maybe we'll push the price up to say 15 cents a pound or 20 cents a pound. And that may slow them down, maybe, maybe not.
They're still gonna have that stuff.
Correct. There might not be as much material coming in, but it'll still always come in.
Yep, some people will talk to somebody else and get a dumpster,
Correct.
so it won't come to you.
Correct.
Yeah. With brush, I think some people will just leave it in the backyard or something, or they'll pile it up or burn it like I do in my backyard.
Yeah.
wonder if it's worth looking at a grapple attachment whenever we get another machine to try to crush down and get more into the containers, as Ken mentioned.
It was a good investment for us.
can you
Any equipment for the transfer station would be a great investment.
Yeah.
can you pack the dumpsters at all with the backhoe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
You
got
have
a
a thumb
thumb,
on your-
I got a thumb too.
Nice.
So.
Yep.
There's metals as well.
Yep. Yeah, we use ours in metal as well. We use the grapple for brush, for leaves, for C and D, for everything. So. Now, are you able to pull your cans
Yeah,
with your backhoe?
yeah.
Okay.
She's getting old and tired though.
Yeah, yeah, we had an old Komatsu that was getting very old and very
Yeah.
tired. When we upgraded to the Volvo, it was night and day difference.
If I lose that machine, it pretty much is gonna shut the transfer station
Same
down.
thing with us. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Thank you.
Thanks.
No problem, anytime, guys.
Yep.
In a tough industry.
Indeed.
Motion to adjourn.
Okay, and it is,
6:43
thank
p.m.
you.
Thanks again, Ken.
Yeah, Ken, thank you.
Ken, your last name was?
And thank you for being here.
FILPULA.
Oh,
It's interesting, isn't it?
through.